Hi everybody, today I'm going to show you how to make a basic fabric flower. All you'll need is a strip of cloth, needle and some thread, and a button or some other kind of finishing. Start off with, you take the needle and thread and one end of the cloth, and I'm actually using a strip I cut from an old pair of jeans. This is denim, and you're gonna sew a seam at the start on this side, and just like that. Just want to sew it so it stays in place, that seam. Doesn't have to be anything that complicated, which is good. I'm not very good at sewing, but I can do this, so you can too. So you want it to actually end on this side. This is the side, the front-facing side, whatever side you want to have at the top of the flower. And so once that's there and you have that little seam, you are going to basically just run the needle through all the way up, all the way through the length of the string, which go here. And once again, you don't have to do this perfectly, and you want to have wide stitches, because what you're going to do in the end is you're going to scrunch it all up, and if you have too short of stitches, it's going to be really difficult. So just nice wide stitches all the way up the length of the cloth. What you can do is, generally, some directions will tell you not to scrunch it up to the end, but I found it's a lot harder that way. So I prefer just kind of pull a little tighter as I go along. Keep going. This cloth is about 37 inches long and an inch wide. And varying the width and length will change the size of the flower, so you can experiment with it if you'd like. But this will give you a nice size one. Almost done. This is just the end. It's all kind of scrunched up now. Just what we want. And then we are going to fold it. It's on this side. This is probably the most difficult part, getting it folded the way you want it to fold. It's not really any kind of set ways or anything. It's figure it out. Depending on how you want it to look. And you want to get through all the layers. You can't see because my hand, but see this, just try to get through all the layers. Make sure it all stays in place where you want it to. Once again, you don't really have to get it looking the stitches perfectly, because you just don't have to. Especially with the when the fabric is frayed and you're going for kind of the frayed look, nobody's going to notice a few odd looking threads, thankfully. Very secure. I'm going to go ahead and add the button now. It's going to look like that. So, I cut this off an old outfit before throwing it out. Especially the really fancy buttons, they can get kind of pricey. If you're throwing something out that has some nice buttons on it, make sure you cut them off first. never know when they'll come in handy. Right now I am working on a kind of a DVD thing, fabric and ribbon flowers, and I'm really looking for some feedback of what it is that you guys are looking for, so I don't have to guess. So if you have any questions about making fabric or ribbon flowers in general, then if you could go to our website, howtomake-ribbonflowers.com, and fill out the survey there. And just, it could be anything about the material, about the findings, about patterns, anything like that. Alright, thank you for watching.